I don't think I hit record. Do I have to?
No, it's connected.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. My mistake. I'm going to be sick. If I look like I'm like a sweaty, disgusting, just hot mess, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here, and I'm literally dying of heat syncope.
All right. So there's nothing really going on today.
Nothing really happening. It's just a quiet Saturday.
Saturday.
So we're just going to sit here. We're going to do a new series. It's called Life Talk, where we talk about life. Trump almost got shot today.
Well, he was shot.
Point blank from a distance. Well, he wasn't shot, Caleb. There, like read the article. We've all seen the article. Now, the propagandists are trying to tell us Trump was shot. Impossible.
Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after popping noises heard at his Pennsylvania rally.
See, you heard it here. Somebody was making some popcorn too close to the microphone, and then Trump fell over. Simple as.
Simple af.
Simple af. There is no... Listen, why would anybody try to assassinate Trump?
I couldn't imagine.
Democrats love Trump. Republicans love Trump. Everybody loves Trump. Nobody would... It's just a popping noise,
Democrats
fellas.
really do love Trump. Yeah, even the rhinos.
Nobody dislikes Trump. Nobody's shooting anything. It's just a guy. It's just clearly Trump's way older than Joe Biden. He's falling over because of popping noises.
According to CBS, it says possible shots fired. So those loud banging noises that occurred that made everyone in the crowd jump right before Trump started spewing blood out of his ear.
Some might say even those loud gunshot noises.
We don't really know if they were shots.
Possibly.
Those could have been shots. We're not sure. It's just possible.
It could have been somebody stomping their foot really loudly.
Yeah, and that made Trump's ear start bleeding.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just that it bleeded, it's that a chunk of it exploded off. Trump's just so old that his ears are exploding and he's falling over, and there's loud banging noises that honestly are only in his head. I listened to the video with the sound off and I didn't hear any gunshots, okay? That's
probably what New York Times...
they're literally on Twitter. They have the sound muted right now. And they're just, I don't hear any gunshots.
This is my favorite, CNN. Trump injured in incident at rally.
Incident? What kind of incident? Oh, Trump had an incident. Should we say an accident?
Okay, let's just...
The bloody ear exploding incident. Listen, guys, I really think Trump got shot, okay? I'm not want to be a conspiracy theory. Notice he turned away and he flipped out his little razor and started sawing at his own ear when he turned away. It's all staged, fellas. Everybody started ducking because they just knew to duck, and the Secret Service started freaking out because they just knew to freak out.
Everyone in the crowd knew to jump at the exact second.
People knew to fall over.
And fall over. By the way, it says someone may have actually died.
But look, Caleb, there were no shots. There were just
that's the mysterious part.
So people, listen, Trump just coincidentally, his ear just exploded. Somebody tragically, clearly it was just a loud popping noise, and Trump's just falling over because, that's what happens when you're Trump, it makes sense.
Let's just read some of this from CNN.
They already wrote up an article. It only happened like 10 minutes ago.
I know this is the first part. After it goes on, it says this is still in development, so they're going to add on to this later.
So they'll take it down later.
Former President Donald Trump, that's why I'm reading it now. That's a screenshot of it.
Archive this, guys.
Former President Donald Trump was injured Saturday after there were loud bangs at his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
The loud bangs.
After the bangs, Trump fell to the ground.
What are they?
He stood back up by security personnel that had blood on his face. He was yelling back to the crowd and then was whisked away by a security personnel.
What are they talking about?
Wait, a senior Trump advisor in Milwaukee told CNN that they are working to gather information on the condition of the former president. The advisor was heartened by Trump's fist bumps as he was led off stage into his SUV.
So...
That was some brilliant journalism.
There were some bangs. Trump fell over. There's a little bit of blood on his face.
And then he was whisked away.
They didn't even mention his ear. There's some blood on his face. What?
There was live footage of the event. When this was posted, they would have been able to see that his ear was clearly...
Not to mention, how are they going to correct this? If there was a victim in all this, because there's people are saying that a lady may have been... there may have been a fatality. Yeah, that I don't think is confirmed as of the recording of this video. If that's true, though...
Quote,
and they're just talking about banging noises...
We're done talking about the debate. It's time to put Trump in a bullseye. I'm sure he meant something else.
I'm sure he didn't mean shoot him. I'm sure he meant... bullseye. Let's put him in the center of our hearts. So as far as Trump's election odds go, it's It's looking pretty good, except, I don't know, can he handle banging noises? Is Trump really fit for president if his ears are exploding from the sound of a banging noise? Now, don't get me wrong, if he was shot, but clearly CNN doesn't say he was shot, so, I mean, he wasn't shot. If CNN says Trump heard a banging noise and his ear exploded, hey, I'm all with you.
What a timeline.
What a day and age. We got in the best timeline.
Best timeline.
We got the funniest timeline, the cutest timeline. Could you imagine, though, like if Obama was doing a rally and like with Biden, I say Obama doing a rally because every time I see a Biden rally, it's just Obama. If Obama was at a rally and you just see him just get his ears shot and all you heard was, well, there was a banging noise and he fell over. That would not be accepted at all. But for some reason, it's as if they don't like Trump. They report it differently. I do believe if this happened back in the day, they would have let him finish his speech. This happened in like the late 1800s, which would have been hilarious if Trump got shot in the ear and then just finishes his whole rally. All the times they're like, nobody wants to kill Trump. Guys, why would anybody want to kill Trump? It's not like anybody's encouraging it. Except for like every mainstream Democrat. Wouldn't the world be better if Trump was dead? Then all of a sudden people try killing Trump and they're like, well, that's not, it's just loud banging.
And then the sickos in the comments
that are
say,
like,
oh, it's too bad they missed.
Yeah, that's the worst.
You don't know what's good for the country if you're wishing death on other people, like in a general sense.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't want Biden to get shot because it would just be a bad situation. It would just be the chaos that would ensue because of that would just be terrible.
Yeah, no political figures could be getting shot. I want to see people defeated, not killed. And then he fist pumped the crowd, and he was yelling "fight," I guess, when he.
Yeah, his gangster instincts kicked in. He was like, "Fight, fight, fight!" He wanted a riot, dude. He wanted people like shooting.
Okay, I know a lot of people make jokes about the Trump being like a true gangster, but with the mug shot,
that was definitely he's actually
the felon thing, and now getting shot in the ear and then fist pumping everyone while yelling "fight" is not even in joking terms. Is he a gangster? I think he is literally a gangster.
I don't know how you get more gangster than that. If nothing else,
it started off as a joke. Now Trump is truly.
If he can't be gangster because he's white, then at least he's metal. Trump's definitely metal. Listen, fellas.
Thank goodness he's still alive.
Thank goodness Hillary Clinton vomited up those eggs 10 years ago, or however long it was.
Those are probably her children, the ones that shot him today.
Those eggs that Hillary Clinton puked up were her like piccolo like children. She was like, "I will name you drum, and you will be piano." And then they grew up and they shot Trump. Well, sorry, they didn't shoot him. They made a loud banging noise and Trump fell
This isn't
over.
a conspiracy theory.
Guys, we're not saying Trump was shot. We're saying what the CNN said. There was a loud banging noise and he fell over. And if CNN said it, damn it, it's true. Stupid.
Word.
Peace.